Hi guys! Welcome back to Slicers and Dicers. We are on episode 2, and we are actually in the midst of battle. I was terrified I was going to say that word wrong. So, last episode, you seen that we had started clearing out the basement library, as that is our duty here in Durian. And the three of us, getting our first duties ever, are down here ridding the Great Library's basement of nasty, disgusting, ugly pests. And we left off where it is Puddles, the elk's turn, facing some grosser, and grossest maggots. So I'll let our DM go ahead and take charge, and we'll go from there.
All right. Thanks, Belle. So Puddles, realizing he's too far away from Bryce, completely too far to be defending him, 5 foot back next to Alori and takes a shot at the maggot directly in front of him.
The wing's in the way.
I can't hear you.
I think that wing is in the way.
Oh. Now let's move him.
Just gizmo him a little higher.
Yeah, I'll get him out of the way, don't you worry.
There you go. That's good. Okay. Puddles in. All right. And a shot at maggot 1. Would it be?
Yep.
Come on, Puddles.
With the tip of its tail missing, if I remember correctly, from Alori's previous shot at it.
Missed.
What was the AC that you hit?
5.
Yeah, that's a miss. It's worth a question. I had to ask.
I was pretty positive on that one.
That ends Puddle's turn. Bryce, you're up next.
I see these things closing in around Puddles, so I'm gonna 5 move myself in this direction and take a shot at that one right up on him, maggot 1.
Okay.
Maybe I can do more damage this time. If I can hit 15.
15 is a hit.
Nice. 5.
Thunk! Your arrow lands directly between his maggoty eyes, twitches a little, and then immediately stops moving.
I'm also gonna, as a swift action, give animal focus to Puddles.
Okay.
I'm gonna go bull for the strength. So
Okay.
+2 to strength.
Excellent use of a swift action.
And that's it.
All right. Fly 1 lashes out with a bite with its mandibles at Alori. Wildly misses before continuing his flight forward, since he cannot hover. 5, 10. Take your attack of opportunity.
Ooh,
15,
gladly.
20. He is elevating as he's doing this, so he's not close enough to the ground for your lizard's not close enough anyway.
Pretty
By the time he
sure
gets
it's a
here,
miss.
he's too high up for you to hit, Piero. Just so you know.
Okay. Hey, what am I going to do? Swat him out of the air?
I got a 9.
9 is not going to cut it. No. You swing your two-hander again, wildly missing. You remember your training. I think you should tighten it up. Right. After a fly 1 is a Alori.
Well, there's another one right here, so I'll go ahead and rotate. And go ahead and try to attack that one.
Bring the thunder. You're due for a hit.
13.
On the nose.
Got him.
On the
It's a
nose.
hit, I'll take it. 5 damage. Plus Oh, I didn't do the plus damage before. I'm bad. So +3. So it's going to be 8 total.
You catch the fly in the bottom right-hand quadrant of its thorax, and you actually take one of its legs off. If it could make noises other than bzzz, it would probably be screaming.
More angry. Bzzz.
Bzzz is all you're going to get, yeah. That's it. After Alori, unless you have something else for us.
Nope.
All right. After Alori is Maggot 2. Up to Puddles. Slimer meat Puddles. Lashing out with a bite. It's going to be a 15 to hit Puddles.
No.
Miss. M3. It's a double move for him to get over there. So he gets no attack. That's a full round action. Fly 2. Takes a bite before continuing his movement. It's going to be a 16 against Alori.
Miss.
All right. Do you have another attack of opportunity? Oh, you've went since then. Attack of opportunity.
Yay.
And also Puddles gets one because of the way he's going.
Yay.
Hit the wrong button again. My mistake.
That would be a miss.
Same.
My dice are not happy. Where are those pretty ones Greg made me? Let me see these ones.
All right.
I bet you Rip put some voodoo curse on my dice while I wasn't here.
What? I would never do such a thing as pick up your dice and move and shake and roll. Chicka chaka chicka chaka.
And let me know about it.
No, of course not. I would never do such a thing. Okay, so after fly number 2 is maggot number 4. I think he's still over here having a... Yeah, he's the baby maggot. He's still over there feasting upon what's left of a camel spider. Marnie, that puts you up.
Sorry. All right. Well, I'm gonna move to right here, and I'm gonna put ward back on her because she's taken damage since the last time I put it on her.
Okay.
And that would be my turn.
All right. Once again, ward is...
Ward is a +2 deflection bonus to AC and +2 to saving throws until she takes damage or fails a saving throw.
Well, thank you very much.
You're
I
welcome.
love that.
Yeah, it is nice, huh?
Nice.
Super nice.
After Marnie is Abby.
Oh, Abby's staying with me.
M5. Double move action.
Gross.
Gonna be a fully there. And that takes us to round 4. At the beginning of round 4, Puddles is gonna start us off.
Puddles is gonna go for one of these and ain't dead yet.
He goes for Maggot 1 again.
Isn't one dead?
Oh no, 1 is dead, you're correct.
Yeah. So 2?
Sounds good. There we go. Thank you.
I got you.
Nice. 19.
That is definitely a hit on a maggot.
Big numbers. So 6.
And that was to... The antler catches him right behind the head, and the thing starts shaking and convulsing, and then tenses up immediately and dies.
Go, Puddles, go.
Gnarly.
After Puddles is Bryce.
I realize Puddles is pretty much holding his own, so I'm gonna go back to what I was told to do and shoot some flies. Looks
Which
like
one do you go for?
One looks like he's the closest, so I'm gonna go for one.
Okay. He is indeed. He's less than 30 from you.
Okay. Um, 17.
Hit.
4.
You catch it in the side with an arrow. Fails his flight check roll. Let's take care of that on his turn. Let's fly 1. Remember, fly 1 failed his flight check.
Okay.
Please, Nico, when you struck him. Well done, by the way.
Hey.
Wait. Let me make sure of that. You hit him for how much? 4?
Yes, 4.
No, never mind. He succeeded.
Okay.
He's good.
Well, he's next anyway, and I think
Yeah.
I'm done for this round.
Okay. He succeeds. Rotates. Lines himself up for a comeback around. Alori, you're up next.
Well, there's some disgusting maggots in front of me.
Giant, disgusting maggots.
I also noticed that Puddles is holding their own, so I'm going to go for maggot number 3. Let's see if Nico's dice that he made me here and gonna do me any favors. Nope.
Nope.
I missed. All right. Well, that's actually I will 5-foot move here.
Okay.
And that's all for me.
All right. After Lori, we have. He is gone. The maggot vomits up bile upon you, regurgitating dead flesh of camel spider and bile all over you. I'm going to need a fort save from you.
That is disgusting. It's not promising. 8.
No. That is going to be 1 round of sickened as you feel bile start to well up in your own body. You're going to have to look up sickened to see what it does to you.
About looking things up.
Oh, yeah. Nico, could you take care of that for us so I can continue?
Minor disclaimer. I record and run a lot of things at once on my PC, and I don't have the most supreme master PC, so you guys have to bear with me on some things.
We're bringing you the best quality we possibly can. It's promised. It's promised.
The second condition is the character takes a -2 penalty on all attack rolls, weapon damage rolls, saving throws, skill checks, and ability checks.
That's 10 rounds of that,
Awesome.
beginning on round 4.
I want to
So-
note that I think these dice may also be cursed, because I did a 1 and then a 2, now a 3.
Not good.
So good. So good. Alright, so I'm all sick. Got it.
Fly. Bzzz, as he turns around for another comeback at the group. He's already elevated. Let's just leave him there. All right. Next, after fly 2 is M4. M4 is still eating camel spider over here. Delicious. Next will be Marnie.
Okay. Well, as a move action, I'll take the parasol out of my backpack and open it up and try to protect myself from whatever these flies are about to do. I knew I bought a parasol for a reason. I just wanted it for shade on long walks, but there we go.
I hate to interrupt real quick before it's too late. Rip, would 2 have made a difference in that roll?
To what?
Plus 2 more?
In what roll?
I had an 8 for my fort save.
Oh, yeah, her saving throws.
I
Yeah,
get
it would have been a
plus
10.
2.
No, yeah, that wouldn't have saved you.
Okay.
Okay, so you don't have ward on you anymore.
Yeah, it was a good thought, though.
As a standard action, put ward back on Alori.
Okay.
As I open my umbrella.
Well, pull it out. You can
Yeah.
pull it out as a move action. You can't open it.
Oh.
If you want to be able to standard her.
No, I'm going to open it. There's only one maggot left. 2?
2.
Yeah. Yeah, we're getting close to the end. I'll open it.
Okay.
Try to protect myself.
Then after Marnie is Abby.
Abby staying with me? Join the shade.
M5. Turns towards Puddles. All kinds of nasty insect rotting flesh puked up out of it. Well, it wouldn't be rotting, just partially digested and covered in bile and vomit. I'm going to need a fort save from Puddles.
Uh, 7.
That is 10 rounds, or 1 minute, however you'd like to say it, of sickened for Puddles as well.
I don't want to say it either of those two ways.
I like saying it both ways. It felt good. I might say it again. 10 rounds, or 1 minute of sickened. Yes. Round 5 it is. Puddles is up.
Puddles did not like being barfed on.
No, I don't think he would.
He's gonna have to lay the smack down on Mega 5.
Okay, don't forget your -2.
12.
Hit.
Nice. It's the damage too, ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
So 3.
Puddles brings the thunder, but you see that he's off his game. You know, he doesn't look like he feels well. As he strikes him, he doesn't strike as hard as he usually would. He does some damage. The maggot rolls with it. Bryce, you're up next.
I'm finished taking down Fly 1.
Take that shot.
Before
Where
they
is
come in
Fly
on us
One?
again.
Well, where are you at? 10, 15. Yeah, you're within the 30.
Nice. 8.
Miss.
Yeah, that's it for this round.
Fly 1. Bzzz, as he comes down at you. Flying in. Taking in a bite. Taking a miss. As you deftly dodge it. And other alliterations. After Fly 1 is Alori.
I'm going to go ahead and swing at Maggot 3. If this
Okay.
dice roll is a 4, I'm claiming this die broken.
Nope, it's good.
That's
Nothing wrong with that dice.
going to be
Perfectly
a
fine.
6.
Perfectly fine. You should just be tearing these to
Just-
pieces. Just to
yeah.
pieces. You need a 6 or better to hit these things before I puked on you.
Well, I mean, that's going to be a 6.
No, yeah. No, I mean a 6 or better is what you would have needed to roll with the +3 that you had.
Gotcha. Well,
Does
I
not apply
still
anymore.
wouldn't have made it, so, it's fine.
Tasty case of neg 2s will do that.
I had neg double digits this entire time.
Oof.
Whatever.
Your stomach's queasy and turning. You get those cold sweats across your brow as you try to swing, but it just puts you off your game so badly. Next, after Alori, is M3. Take advantage of it. biting. Was that an AC negative as well on Sickened?
I would like to move though. Rip.
Oh, okay then. Please do.
No.
And I'm gonna take a full move. 5.
You attacked, didn't you?
Yeah. Can I not move after I attack?
Yeah, it's not a full move though. You just take a standard or a move action. A full move means that it's a double move.
Oh, no. Just up to my move speed.
Okay, that's going to
And
be
then-
an attack of opportunity.
Yep.
All right. It's going to be a 17.
Miss.
But do you get -2 from Sickened?
Yeah, but I have mobility,
Mm,
which gives me a
nice.
+4
No,
against
you-
attacks opportunity.
That's
It's
awesome.
not to
From
AC.
movement.
There's not one for AC. It's attacks, damage, saves, skills, abilities.
Excellent. Thank you.
Mhm.
All right. So that would be M3 taking his attack again on Alori.
Sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. I should have asked you if you wanted to use your move action. It's my fault. That's a 6. That's a miss. Next is Fly 2. Buzzing down in at a group near you. Bzzz, dive bombs. Bzzz. Right down into here. If you have a weapon in hand, you can take an attack of opportunity. Nico.
No, I don't.
Why can I not get him lower than that? Oh. That was weird. All right. There we go. That's better.
It's because of his wing against the wall.
Yeah. Well, he's right next to you. Sorry, I can't show it properly.
Nope, that's okay.
But he is directly next to you and biting Puddles. Ooh, possible crit with 20. Rolling it back up there. Backup of a 12.
No.
No, I'm sorry, 14.
No.
It is a hit, though. I'm going to need a fortitude save from Puddles.
Okay.
And he's going to take 5 points of damage.
$22.
Hmm. All right. Next, that was fly number 2, is Marnie.
All right. We'll do a 5-foot move. Oh, ow! Sorry. And cast a healing hex on Puddles.
Hexes do or do not draw attacks of opportunity.
They do not. They're supernatural.
Okay.
Ooh, max 9.
Nice.
Now, the healing hex can only affect something once per day, correct?
Once every 24 hours.
Okay.
And I'm putting Puddles down on the list.
Nice.
And this can be found under the Witch in the Advanced Player's Guide.
Nice.
And that will be a go to my familiar. My familiar staying with me
All right.
on my person.
After Abby and the familiar stick together, make it 5 attacks. I'm going to do 1, 2, 3 for Lori, 4, 5, 6 for Marnie. Oh, that's going to be a Marnie. It's going to be a 13 to hit.
Oh, actually, this matters. I'm going to have to use her bodyguard. Yeah, you still hit, though. She tries to help deflect it to aid another in my AC and fails at it.
That's
what
going to be 2 points of damage as the maggot bites onto your calf.
Oh, okay.
And that's going to start us off at round 6 with Puddles going, still under the effects of Sickened.
All right, still trying to kill Maggot 5.
Oops.
Well, that's still a 20.
Yeah, and you're flanking.
Oh, so 22,
Hit. Not that you needed it, but hit.
right? Eight?
Is that with your -2 from Sickened?
Yes. Oh. Yes. Sorry. 'Cause he still got
Yes.
the strength bonus. Yes, he's still got the strength bonus, so it is, yeah.
It seems that Puddles is honed in on the fatal weak flaw of these maggots, because again, he strikes it directly behind where the head ends, and the thing goes into quick convulsions and lays on the floor, not writhing anymore.
Found that the trick is to stab him in the squishy bits.
Mm-hmm. Puddles knows it. All right. That's going to be Bryce next.
There's 2 flies right on me. All right. I'm going to 5-foot move
Okay.
here. Can I still shoot at the one right next to me? I know there'd be an attack of opportunity, but
I don't think there's a minimum range on the bow. You would have to look to make sure.
all right. So I found the ruling on ranged weapons, and on page 182 of the core rulebook, it says, with ranged weapon, you can shoot or throw at any target that is within the weapon's maximum range and in line of sight. That fly is both.
Of course, using a ranged weapon adjacent to any creature gives that creature an attack of opportunity, unless you have a feat that changes that. So,
I do not. So I will take that attack.
all right, coming your way. That's going to be an 18 to hit.
Yeah,
Rolling
that-
hot.
Yeah, really hot.
For 3 points of damage from the bite. I've already gotten the saves from you that I need. Lanches and clamps onto your arm. Wow, you've never had pain like this in your life. I mean, you haven't been a sheltered person, but you've been beat up today already.
Oh yeah.
All right, take your
Yeah.
shot, Bryce.
Shoot him back.
Hopefully you do. I'm rooting for you.
No. That's
The
it.
DM's curse. All right. Anything else you got there? You 5-footed, which is a no action. You still have a move and a swift.
Yeah, but I can't use my move to move, so I'm good.
All right. Fly numero uno. He's going to take his bite before moving on.
Okay.
Possible crit failure. That's a 1.
I'm liking that.
I'm not. Oh, no. That's a 7. Crit failure. All right. We do not have the crit failure cards translated over, so we're just going to trust our players. We will go with Piro. Pull me a crit failure card, will you?
Okay, give me a second. Okay, and what type of attack that critically failed?
It is a natural attack, a bite.
Okay.
Melee.
Twisted, you become entangled in your gear until you spend a standard action to free yourself.
Doesn't have gear. Yay. It does end his turn, though.
Yes.
All right. That was fly number 1. He can't continue to move because it ended his turn. Therefore, he lands. After falling completely through the floor, he magically reappears, doing backflips.
Fancy.
There we go. Stuck here because he couldn't continue moving. Alori, you are up.
I'm in a 5-foot move.
What is this green mark on the ground?
Shh, we don't talk about it.
Mm.
It's magical. No, I meant to use the line tool earlier, and I did not have the line tool that I thought I had,
Ah.
so. Alright, so moving forward, I'm going to swing at maggot number 3.
You are flanking.
Mm-hmm.
Good tactical movement.
Possible critical failure.
Uh-oh. Love it.
Nico, you can't use
I'm
these
sorry.
anymore.
I'm sorry. I tried.
Oh,
Definitely
it is a critical failure.
failure.
Oh,
Definitely
all
gotta
right.
get rid of that.
Yeah,
We'll have
that's
Nico
just
pull you one.
so much
Pull her a
bad.
crit
I don't
failure
wanna pull-
card.
I don't want to pull a crit failure
Pull
card.
it.
Melee.
Oh, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
Oh, yes.
You drop your weapon and it
Oh.
lands 1d6 squares away in a random direction.
All right. 1d6 squares away in a random location. So I'll let you roll the 6-sider to see the random location. 1 being the square next to the maggot in front of your character. And it will go clockwise around. I will roll the d6 to see how far away it is. Oh no, 12-sider from you. I'm sorry. Did I say 6-sider?
Yeah.
No, you're right. 6-sider. My bad. There's only 6 squares. It's not 12 like the face of a clock.
Yes. So it goes behind me.
And it's gonna go. I'm rolling to see how many squares. 1 square. So boom, right here. Go ahead and make a green mark directly behind you. You got lucky there.
You say lucky, I say not really.
Could have been worse. It could be over here.
This is true.
Dicey to say the least.
Yeah, it could be
That
this
ends your
far.
turn.
Sure does.
M3. Moves forward.
Do I get to punch that?
No, it's a 5-foot move.
Oh.
And 1, 2, 3 for Bryce. 4, 5, 6 for Marnie. Marnie.
One second here. My familiar's going to try to use Battle Guard to up my AC by 2. And my roll is... Oh, yeah, that's definitely... Would you roll the hit?
Possible crit. Rolled a 20.
Okay, yeah. You hit that.
Sorry. But I got to back it up. So what's that AC? That's going to be it's going to be a 15 to back it up.
Damn it, it's a 14.
So close. This is going to hurt. 5 points of damage. You got lucky.
Okay.
Could have been 12. Could have been 2.
I know what I'm doing during my turn.
After M3 is Fly 2. Takes his attack before trying to buzz past, well, above Puddles. It's going to be a 12 on Puddles.
No.
Attack of opportunity from Puddles if he has one available.
Mm-hmm. He will take it. Still got the -2, so 15.
Hit.
Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm.
For 6.
As the fly tries to pass Puddles after missing, Puddles catches it with the nub that it calls an antler. And the fly gets knocked directly out of there, bouncing off the ground. After a few short flutters of the wings, it lays still.
Puddles is a machine.
Next up. Belly full. Maggot 4 turns goes to find a place to go to sleep. Marnie, you're up.
Healing hex on myself. Write myself
Okay.
down. So I still have my familiar and Bell to heal.
All right.
For the healing hex for today. And then I still have more like the Cure Light Wound spells learned.
Always good.
Yeah. Oh, wait. I'm supposed to roll D8 now, 20. Great. Actually, that's the full. My heals have been good today, though.
They have been good today.
Yeah. And do I want to move? No, I don't. That's
Abby.
okay. Abby stays with me.
That begins round 7 with Puddles. Buzzing fly right behind him, between him and his master. He doesn't think so. Go ahead and do that tasty antler attack.
Go, Puddles, go. Possible crit.
I told you didn't think so.
Backup of a 21.
Sometimes the dice just do what the DMs say, you know what I'm saying?
So the -2 damage, is that going to double too or no? From second?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's -4 basically.
1. 1.
Ah, that's brutal.
Plus
Double his
6 minus
pluses to
4.
damage.
So it's a total of 4.
Catches him. Does not kill him. Tries to mash him into the ground.
It's the worst crit ever.
Fly resists, even though he is battered and bruised. Bryce, you're up.
All right. Step 5. Put an arrow into that fly.
All right.
$22.
Hit.
So it was more than that. That's all right. For 5.
For 5, you say.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Arrow sticks in the back of its thorax, and it writhes in pain and agony, but stays on its feet. Not liking the damage that's been done to it, he tries to rise to fly away. If you have a weapon in hand, Marnie can attack. If not, only Puddles gets the attack of opportunity.
It'll only be Puddles then. No weapons
on.
here.
Come on,
I have a
Puddles.
parasol in my hand that's open.
Puddles rolled a 15.
It'd be an improvised weapon at -4. Puddles
Oh.
hits.
I'll roll it.
Oh, for 9.
Jesus.
13. Well, would I add my strength or my dex mod?
No, you had your strength.
Okay, so that's a -1, so 12.
All right. And you took away the -4 from it being improvised?
Yeah. That
That's
took it down to 13. I rolled a 17.
1 point club. So
Damn.
close, yet so far away. Puddles, on the other hand, catches him with an antler on the way by, snaps one of the fly's wings off. It careens off the edge of this bookshelf, smacking into the corner, which caves in its head, dropping to the ground. Next. Yeah, Puddles is pretty tough. That was Fly 1 trying to get away. Alori, you are up.
I'm gonna 5-foot move and pick up my weapon.
Okay. That's a move action to pick it up off the ground. You still have a standard.
Can I continue my move action?
You already 5-foot moved, so you can't keep moving.
Gotcha. Well, I pick up and ready my weapon.
Okay.
That is all.
All right. Marnie getting the bite from the maggot on you.
Okay.
Possible crit failure?
Woohoo!
Not a crit failure.
Oh,
It's 20, unless your AC is higher than 20.
no.
Okay. All right. Then after that is Marnie, you're up.
All right. I'm gonna 5-foot move back. And I'm gonna cast Ward on Puddles.
Okay.
And that would be my turn. And then my familiar stays with me.
All right. That begins round 8. Puddles surveys the scene and just sees one more hostile rather. 5 foot's in on him. Full attack action if he's got it.
Just the one.
All right.
13.
Hit on the nose.
Nice. For 9 again.
Puddles catches him in that sweet, sweet spot that he's caught him in over and over again. It looks like he's becoming a master of the maggot slaying as another one drops under his antler.
That's why they let the elk into the library.
Yeah. That's exactly why they let the elk into the library. I'll leave it up to you guys. I can either take you out of initiative and drop XP on you, and you can deal with the other maggot later, or I can keep you in initiative and you can deal with it now.
I'm going to try to deal with it right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm checking line of sights and stuff because I've seen it go around the corner. So
Yeah.
Oh, Bryce, you know that guy upstairs is gonna blame you for destroying his bookshelf with your sickened reindeer.
yeah, of course she is, but that's neither here nor there. All right, so I'm after Puddles anyway. Well, 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 30. It's right here. And I'll take a shot at that maggot trying to get away.
Okay.
Just in range, too.
Okay, so, oh, is he within 30? Yes, he is. 23.
Are you not sickened?
I'm not. Puddles is.
23 is a hit. Undeniably.
For 5.
Takes it.
Yeah.
Next after Bryce is Alori.
Huh. I'm just gonna double move, I think. Let's do 10, 15, 20, 5, 10, 15. Right there.
Okay.
Right here.
Good?
Mm-hmm.
All right. 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 10. As it scurries away from you, trying to avoid another arrow in it, and gets to the edge of the walls here. Hold on just a second. That is not right. You see leap out from behind the wall a camel spider. Boosh. Knowledge nature, anyone?
Yes.
Not me.
14.
14, good enough. Now, camel spiders are very common on the island. They're neither spiders nor scorpions, but they kind of resemble both. They got
Nor camels.
yeah, nor camels. They got 6 legs and 2 big mandibles that resemble legs. They're known to get quite large. This one's a medium one, so it's probably around as tough as the flies were, you would figure. They're not known to be poisonous, but there are different varieties that could be poisonous or have different resistances. This is just a common variety. So that's going to be takes an attack on the maggot. Ooh, possible crit. That is a crit. Hits him, grabs him up with his mandibles, and rips him in half, stuffing a chunk into his mouth. Next up is Marnie.
All right, I'm gonna move. Human, so I got a 30-foot move all the way up to Alori.
The struggle.
Let me change my camera angle here. Right into this circle here. And I'll put ward on her, which means the ward that was on Puddles immediately ends.
Okay.
And that would be a go.
Next up is Abby. Sticking with you still?
Oh, yeah.
Round 9. Oh, I'm sorry. No, I've got to finish out round 8. So, from down here, you see another camel spider come out. Kaboof. Going for a piece of what's left of the maggot. Trying to pull it from the mandibles of this other one. And then it's round 9. It's going to start off with Puddles. Puddles falls to the side of Bryce again, defending and protecting him. Is Puddles injured at the moment?
I have to check. I know he's been healed at least once. No, not currently.
Okay. He is, although covered in the squishy guts of maggots all over his head and antlers, he seems to be quite proud of himself. Chest bucked out, head held high for what he's done.
It's a machine.
Yeah, he is. You're up, Brycey.
I need a better shot because, man, I don't know if I'm gonna start a fight with camel spiders, but we have to. Some 10-foot move. 5, 10, gear.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta count that again. Oh, good. 6. So this further camel spider, I'm going to take a shot at him.
Okay.
$13.
Hit.
For 5.
For 5.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Next up is Alori.
I'm reading something really quick.
What you reading? Anything good? Is it a novel?
No, I'm reading about charge.
About charge?
Mm-hmm. So you
Up
get
to double your movement, +2 to hit, -2 to your AC.
Oh, well, that was simple then. Perfect. I'm gonna charge.
Full round action. Sometimes it can be just a standard action, but it only applies to times when you would only get a standard action.
Charge!
That's double your move?
Yep.
All right, well, that'll do it for this episode. Thank you so much for joining us again on another episode here of Slicers and Dicers, and join us again next week to see if the group can finish out the library down here. All right, thanks a lot.
Bye.